All right, man. So we're back with the new game. I've been waiting to play this one. I know the demo dropped like I want to say a few months ago, but honestly, knowing me, it could have been a year ago. I don't even know. But I know I saw a lot of people playing it, and just off the thumbnails alone, I was like, you know what? I gotta play this for myself. So let's see what it's about. Sunrise, twilight of Earth. The world is ending. I don't even know what that word is, but you know what? It's okay. Blackened corpses gnarled into shapes of agony line the streets. Peering outside is enough to scorch eyes from socket. The only refuge is in the night. But the night belongs to the visitors, okay? Okay. Knock on the door, a solitary voice begging for refuge. They look like us, talk like us, smell like us. Are they us? Look for the signs. Isolation is not an option. The visitors will overwhelm us. Let some in, hear their stories. Some will help, some will need help. Some are visitors. The visitors kill them first, interrogate the guests, and do what must be done. All right, let us get straight to it then. All right, settings should be solid. You know what? We're going right in. Oh, hell nah. Alright, so just so you guys know, I am not a PC gamer. I'm a console boy. Somebody is already knocking on my door. Okay. Okay. So, before we even check any of that... Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to keep waiting. Yeah, keep knocking on that door. Okay, so nothing is... Oh, okay. Alright. Nice. It's good, man. Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Oh, okay, that's nice. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. What? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them the visitors for some reason. Creepy, but I hope it's not true. Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. Okay. All I know is something's wrong with it. Guess what, buddy? I'm here to tell you right now, that means we're dead. It doesn't matter what's wrong with it. We're done then. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Yeah, let's check this. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family.
You're done.
Oh, hell nah. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. What, bro? I thought he was waiting for me in my kitchen. Hold up. Okay. Straight to sleep we go, alright. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. During the day, bro? I can't even go outside during the day? Better to check this at night, okay. Okay, we got a nice little office here. Anything in here we can click? Nope, it's not. Living room. Didn't he say he'd wait for me in the kitchen? Alright, so he is in my house. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. What? Why do I have to let other people in? Exactly. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. This is already sus. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. No, they won't. No, they won't. Maybe it'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. I'm gonna assume those are probably limited. Decreases energy to 0. Okay. Got you. Yep, got that. Alright, so I guess we just probably can hide in here if they get in, I'm assuming. Who's this? Oh, hell nah, bruh. You know what? It's a good looking dude. Still can't look out the windows. Alright, let's see. No one will be out on the street this time of day. Alright, so I guess they want me to just drink a beer and go to sleep, right? Alright. Let's go do that. Let me get one of those, buddy. That animation was crazy. Here we go, night 1. Is my boy still in here or did he leave me? Ooh, okay. And the game begins. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Hey, yo! Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Oh, yeah, you might be packed up, buddy. I'll get your dad for you. What does that even mean? Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, hell nah. Nah. And then you have to move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. Can I come in? Hell no, you cannot. Look at his nails, bro. I was taking shelter in a bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shit sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? Look at his smile, bro. No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess those things won't be any different here anyway. I mean, that is true. That was kind of a stupid question. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world and anyone who is not... Honestly, bro, this guy's energy is just buns. I don't want this guy. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and damn, okay? So, what is the purpose? So I do have to invite somebody in. For sure. He was probably solid, honestly. Hello. You just built crazy, bro. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd how'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. Wait, what? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I really like to live. Heh oof. Okay. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. You know what? This guy is built crazy, and I feel like it's bait. I feel like he might be solid. Thanks. Haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Am I cooked? Okay. I swear to God, they better not jump scare me. Where did homie go? Okay. So nobody else is coming. Interesting. But we got somebody in the crib now, so... Oh, I guess I'll check and see when I go to sleep and die. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Looks like we live. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has slightly increased slightly. Wait, what? And the crime level has increased slightly. I can't even read. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Ooh. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Okay. One eyewitness was able to back this up. He encountered the unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Buddy, we already know it's blazing hot sun. Let's see if my boy's here. Wait, what? I was gonna say, it wasn't letting me move for a second. Alright. Let's check the kitchen. Cool. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. I went to her room to find out that she was... Wait, what? I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then, I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Hey, buddy, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna need some more explanation. What did he do? What did he do? Because, I might have to boot you. Ha, what, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Whew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Whoa, what? Yo. Take out my gun? Yo. You gotta go. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend?
What?
You know what? We'll do a trial run. I'm 99.9% sure I want to pop this person, man. I have to. He doesn't even remember going to the dentist. No, I have to. sorry. You have to go. You have to go. Can I have some kind of bandage? Oof. 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 Yeah. Damn, that took all my energy too. Alright. I remember they were saying we have to look at the TV. How do we do that? Okay, so they might stand here. Oh, the TV's in my room. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat and that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. I can't read. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Whew, I feel so bad, man, but I don't know. That guy was sus. How do you not remember going to the dentist? And you just got your teeth fixed? Yeah, you have to go. What? Okay, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Why is he outside? Didn't they say do not go outside?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Okay. So these are just rooms where people that we invite in can stay. I got you, okay. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Who are you? Yeah. Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? Yeah, this house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives well. He lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in? Bro. So, there's not enough info here. I think we pack her up. But then again, like in a real life situation, right? I got a gun. This chick or this dude has no legs. Like, can they really get me? I can't just pop him when he's crawling on the ground trying to get me? Oh man, this is actually tougher than I thought. You know what? I think you should leave. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's sick. Oh yeah. What the hell, huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an energetica could change your mind. What the hell is that? Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. What is this? What is this? Yeah, you should still leave. Leave? What the f— I'm just supposed to leave? Oh, I'm rolling out, lunatic. Sorry, ma'am. Oh. My bad, I should have read that. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Shut that damn window. Ooh. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What? Shift eternally? Pack him up. Bro, this is not a forest fire. His teeth aren't perfect, though. So I might have to trust him, even though he looks crazy, bro. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. You know what? Let him in. He looks crazy, but I feel like he's alright. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and time with my friends. Damn! I don't have much time left anyway. I got you, bro. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. That guy seems solid. Ooh, shut that right down. All right, so we got a new person in here. I still don't know why we have to let people in. Ooh.
Ahlelele, ahlelas. Ahlelele, ahlelas.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Yeah, I sense you might need to turn this frown upside down. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. I also understand. What is that? The little, oh, hell no. Yeah, guess what, ma'am? And you got this little demon necklace? Yeah. Even if you're not a visitor, you're staying outside. I'm sorry to tell you. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Not really. I mean, I don't need anything. Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. This is facts. Typical Whoa. How do they know that? How do they know that? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here.
Huh?
I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. The what, bro? I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Bro, what is that? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? I don't. I need you to get off my porch. That man is over there about to eat you alive. Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, no. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Oh, I am. Just not with you. Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. Ooh, okay, teeth were solid. We could have probably let her in, but she's a weirdo, so... Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea.
Oh my god! Even does it from... Oh my god!
Oh, dang. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Okay. Success. Night 2 success. Don't kill me while I sleep. Please, fireman! Success! Ooh, we survive another day. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Ooh. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, ad break. Bro, is that the guy that was outside my house? And hold on. No. Alright. I think what we gotta do is we gotta invite people that aren't sus. Like this guy, he works with like fire and he's a firefighter and all that, so his nails might be dirty. I might have to shoot him and he might not even be a visitor. Let's see. Look at how he's sitting, bro.
Good evening.
Why are you sitting like this? It's so god hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Alright. I mean, he doesn't seem sus. Let's see. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. His teeth seem solid. Let's check his hands. I mean, we know his hands are going to be dirty. That's the thing. So should we check his teeth? Yeah, bro. Let's check the teeth. Take a look. Ooh, his teeth are kind of nice, bro. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. They're not white though. They're not white though. All right, I'm willing to die on that one. I mean, he seems solid, and if he dies anyway, you know what? It is what it is. Decrease energy to 0. We don't have anybody to talk to anyway, so I think we just get straight to the next spot, right? me 1 second. Let me just check and make sure that the recording is still going. All right, we're still going. Good to go. Yeah, let's drink that beer and let's get on to the next night. What's going on? There we go. Pop one of these. Oh, I hope I wasn't wrong about this guy. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Let's see this first. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone. Oh, it's an ad. Used for rest product delivery. Call XXXXXXXXXX and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, what up? Gotta sneeze. Alright, thank you. I might be cooked here. Oh, okay. 360? Wow, okay. We survived. The only thing I don't... Matter of fact, let's go check on my neighbor. Oh, there's another window right here. Okay. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to each other, or next to the bodies, and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. That's true. Is my boy still good, though? Dang, no. Why was he outside? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Nah, bro, they're picking up the bodies. That man is packed up. Ooh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Is that not him in the ground right there? Shoot, this first person should be solid then. Oh, hell no. This man got his nuts out, bro.
Hi.
This is exactly what I'm gonna click on right here. I'm just not letting you in. What do you want?
Spacious house.
How do you know that?
I like it.
Yeah, I have a gun.
Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, Ray. But hey, you home alone?
Okay, I like that. No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
Okay.
But who knows what will happen in a few days.
I'm very interested to see what would happen if, what's it called? If we didn't have somebody at home. I guess we'll never know. Ooh, that baby looking kind of old, bruh. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. Wait, why did those soldiers not gun that man down, bro? They're right to the left of my house. This guy seems fine, though. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left.
Dang!
Dang. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. That's a crazy question. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't. Wait, what? I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an animal? Of course not. Look at the important thing. Wait, what? I can't, bro. It's so late, I can't read. Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Are we trusting this one? Are we trusting this one? I don't want to have to pop a kid. But we'll be able to check teeth and we'll be able to check dirty fingernails. This seems like a solid one to let in, honestly. I think so. Finally, arrest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. You already know I had to hit that quick check. Quick check, quick check. Hold on, where's my boy's door closed, though? Hopefully I'm not dead, it's fine. So, we meet again.
Who?
I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Brother, what? He said, can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? You know what, bro? Start at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words.
What?
Gosh, that's still relevant, though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in a person with a cat. Okay? I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay, person with a cat needs to be let in. Still got soldiers outside. I feel like a lot of the people we can let in are solid. Oh, nah, bro. Hello. Hello. Lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Oh, wait. Is your companion sick? Yeah, what does she got on? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. This is a wild question. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. How? Alright, I gotta think, right? So we have the firefighter in here right now, and we have the other person. I think as long as we have somebody in, we're good. And I'm kind of interested to let them in, but I also don't have enough energy to let them in. So, sick people? I can't have you just coughing up my house, bro. I'm sorry, you gotta find somewhere else. Please, please let us in. Even if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. Fine. Thanks a lot. Here, take this Energeca. It's all we have with us. Now help me bring my sister in. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I just got a trophy. The thing says better thing twice. Double the person, double the life. I don't even know what it said, bro. Oh, cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. Ooh, bro, every time that thing cuts off. Oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported their signs after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break. Okay. Alright, let's go check on the people we have. Ooh, this guy's still here, buddy. You gotta dip, bro. But we know he's good. Where's your kid? Where is her kid at? Oh, hell no. Where's your kid? Alright. Let's start with these two. These two are the ones that are sus to me. Honestly, they might be fine. This guy is he in the kitchen? He's not even in the kitchen. Where is your child? It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Facts. Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have time to see his ugly mug again. No. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Alright, let's think of her story, right? She's been going with one kid. She can't find her other kids. Teeth are a bad sign. Eyes would be a decent sign. Let's see the eyes. Look then. Alright, eyes are fine. See those bags? That's from sleep deprivation. Alright. I believe it. Hands might be a little sus though. Alright, we can question these two. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No chances yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time. She won't be able to find it in her. Golly, hiccups. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. What is that on her? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna have to test you, ma'am. Do it already. My sister and I have similar eyes. Okay. But hers aren't so empty. Damn. Alright. I feel like one of these chicks is sus, bro. I feel like it might be her. Just don't torment my sister. Low-key, hands. I trust the eyes, I see the hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. No dirt. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? I mean, it's facts. Alright. I mean, we have more energy, so I might as well check on homie fireman. See how he's doing. Yeah, might as well. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Ah, okay, fair. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. Dang, bro. Honestly, he doesn't seem sus, bro. He does not. But I mean, we should test him anyway. Yeah, we know that one. All right, let's see his eyes. No problem. Oh. And I forgot they can't kill me if somebody's in the house. See, red is a couple of goals. It's from the smoke, buddy. No. We got one more test, bro. I need to see them hands. Because his teeth are perfect. They're not yellow. I mean, they're not white, but they're perfect. And his hands, here, look. Dang! Dang! You might be cooked, bro. I might have to gun you down. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, I mean, that's true. His fingernails work clean. Ah, he seems so sus, bro. He seems so sus, bro. I can't even shoot him no more, can I? Nope. We're just cooked. We're just cooked. Alright, well, if I die, that's on me. But guess what? We're all dying together. But in our hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And you're... Yeah, we get it, bro. Alright, let's go to sleep. Hopefully I don't get killed in my sleep. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright. Woo. Woo. My bad. Alright. Let's check the windows. What? Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Those words are too big, man. We must stop. Let's check over here. Ooh, hell no. That's the guy, right? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Bro, if these guys can kill people with guns, we're cooked. We're just dead. Like, how do you even survive this? Oh my god. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I was wondering, bro. Hey, come on, come back and check. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data sent to leadership. Or to send to leadership, my bad. Jesus, I can't read. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action? Like, what's going on? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Ooh. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, I get it. So they took them in the case that if dude shows up, I don't have anybody in the house with me. Ooh, okay. So you do have to have multiple people. I would have been cooked. Alright. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. Yo. Man got a shirt that says Among Us. You see what's going on? I'm crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. Alright. That's a good sign. With such a buzz. Matter of fact, his voice is probably more like, with such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here, bro? I don't need money. You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Low-key, we have people, but this guy does seem solid. His teeth are messed up. So, let me think, right? So this would be, we'd have to check him, we'd have to check the firefighter dude, and we'd have to check, whatchamacallit, the twins. So that is 4 bars of energy. Give me a sec. You should leave, buddy. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go f yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. Hey, good luck, buddy. My neighbor's cooked. His house is burnt down, and he's probably dead. Wait 1 second. I want to see the TV. I think it's nighttime, right? When I get to watch it? No, it's the daytime. Okay. Honestly, we probably should let that guy in. Hi. Let me in. Wait, isn't this the kid? This is the neighbor's kid. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad.
We're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Ooh. Okay. We let him in, and we pop him. We pop the kid if we have to.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
You'll help me? I'm scared. I just got a trophy. The Thanos, bro. I'm sorry, little one. Hopefully that's not copyright. Looks like nobody else is coming, right? Looks like no one else is coming. Alright. Thank God they took that one lady and her son. Alright. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. Bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. All right, so we already know that little kid is gonna have no hair under his arms. Kitchen is open. There he is. Wants his mom. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and said, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy. I'm not doing that one, bro. Alright, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Alright. I believe it, man. I believe it. Let's check up on these guys. This guy's still here. Where is your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end, and the bosses, they're more concerned about a uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. Bro, I'm losing my mind. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Good question. You're smoking in my house too? Okay. Good question. My husband's be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. I mean, she seems smart. This is the end. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That is exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. Alright, so the other one was hairless armpits. You better say that if he says that the freaking what's it called? Burnt off his armpits too? Let's check. Yeah. Let me see them armpits, buddy. Are you sure? It's not a pretty sight. Ooh. Gah. Everything's burnt. My skin is cracked like the old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. Jeez. Alright, you know what? We'll let it slide. Should we check their armpits? They probably don't have nothing, but I have bars to burn. Sure. Just don't torment my sister. Teeth are probably cooked because she smokes. If her teeth are perfect, I'm popping. You gotta go. I'm sorry. We've always had strong teeth in my family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Okay, we got a crack. Nice. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Alright, so she is good for sure. This chick, honestly, I think is fine too. Let me make sure there's nobody else in my house that I forgot about. They took that one lady. Okay. Let's check the recording again, make sure we're still going. We are still going, we're still good. Bathroom won't open. Yeah. I think that, whoa, we can use the phone? Until fall. Okay. Let me see, I should be able to watch the TV, right? For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, ad break. I probably should have locked into that more because I don't even know what he just said. But since I still have 3 bars, let's just check her anyway. Do it already. We checked her eyes. Eyes were good. Teeth are probably good. Armpits. Ooh. All right, we've checked her eyes, we've checked her armpits, we've checked her hands. My sister helps me. Pristine fingernails, but it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. All right, so these guys I have right now are solid, bro. They're solid. All right, let's go to sleep. What's the beer? Can I check the kid? Oh, I didn't check the kid. Kid probably has messed up teeth. If a kid has pristine teeth, we're sketch. They said they burnt down the house. Dirty, so she wouldn't have crawled out. If she has dirt in her hands, well, no, it wouldn't make sense anyway. It would definitely be from the fire because she wouldn't have been able to crawl out from the ground. Eyes are gonna be red from crying. I already know it. Teeth, let's just check the teeth. Let's make sure the little kid teeth are looking like teeth. Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Perfect. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Absolutely. You get to live to see another day, and hopefully so do I. Right? Ooh, okay, we do. Already starting with the knocks. Wait, you know what we gotta do? We gotta check the windows first every time. Check the windows. Dang! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house, oh so soon. I did indeed feel like that, especially since he was outside doing who knows what. He put the head on a stick, bro. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. So he's like the leader of them all. Bro, have you guys seen Rum? Not gonna spoil nothing, but if you haven't, you gotta watch it. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Honestly, bro, we should have just gone out in the day with an umbrella or something and grabbed those guns. What the heck? Can I come in for arrest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does. How do you not remember where you're coming from? I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I mean, we can let somebody in, but we also have enough people. So it's like, I kind of feel bad letting her go because she is going to get absolutely mauled. But it's like, bro, what are you even trying to live for at this point? You might as well go live with the boy.
This guy has no shame in his game, bro.
Nah, that's wild to say. Bro, we already have too many people. I'm sorry. You. Oh, damn, bro. This game got me feeling bad. I should let her in, bro. Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for arrest? Hey, did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. What is going on with her eye? Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. And it's meant to be, I assume. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. There's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I mean, she said, okay, so she said she's been walking for a while. We could check her eyes. We could check her teeth. Her teeth are probably cooked. If her teeth are perfect, she's done. Bring her in, man. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter. The next someone's whispering into the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. Wait, what? I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't like to go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet, but deadly. Oh, she's saying the one chick I have with me is sus. Alright, well, let's see. If I die here in my sleep, we know we messed up, didn't we? Ah, am I cooked? Look at that. No, I'm not human. Fall 2025. I will be there day one. I think it drops in like 2 weeks. Did we survive? Hey man, clap it up for this game. I think I survived. I really don't know. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others? Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat and don't let the visitors in. Hey man, I gotta clap it up for that game. That game was fun. And they had me on edge 24/7. I'll definitely play the full game when it drops. I feel like it was kinda easy though. Like it wasn't really, once you have people in the house, like there's really nothing to be scared of. As long as you keep, I'd say like keep maybe two survivors with you in the house, and then you should be good. Like I don't think you'll be able to die. But I'm also interested to see what happens if you do die. So I might do that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. You guys can look it up. I'll probably look it up too. But yeah, that was No, I'm Not Human. Fun game. Silent Hill should be up sometime soon. I'm not gonna make any promises. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely did.